Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm back with another Catch a Monster. And today we are going to see whether AVALANCHEWYRM can 1v1 every single boss or not. And if you guys don't know who AVALANCHEWYRM is the newest evolution of FROSTWYRM in the newest update that just happened. As you guys can see, this is the mount for FROSTWYRM. He looks absolutely freaking ginormous. He looks really cool. And if you guys don't already know, FROSTWYRM is the biggest mount in the game, I believe. So yeah, this is my FROSTWYRM, or sorry, I keep saying FROSTWYRM, AVALANCHEWYRM. But yeah, obviously you can get huge on him to make him even bigger. Let me see if I can actually switch my mount to make this a bit faster. Obviously my fire dragon cannonolini. I might not be able to do this in the span of 5 minutes, because if you guys don't know, bosses spawn every 15 minutes, but they only stay around for about 5 minutes. So I really think they should increase that cap, because I think that's a little, little crazy, that is the cap for it. Let's go ahead and go over here. I will also be doing a showcase of STEAMFORGE later in the end of this video, because I got him from my recent stream that I just did literally 10 minutes ago. It's STEAMFORGE, if you guys don't know, is also one of the new monsters in this update. He's only obtainable in nightmare mode, and he's actually a really rare boss to fight in nightmare mode. So if you don't get him, obviously you don't get him. But yeah, it took me about 2 hours of streaming to get the STEAMFORGE. So yeah, you guys good luck with that. But I ended up getting a C rank. And let me know if you guys got anything better in down below in the comments. Speaking of the comments, the only reason I'm doing this video is because I saw a comment telling me to do an AVALANCHEWYRM versus all bosses. So I was like, might as well do the video, right? So yeah, so this is my AVALANCHEWYRM. Now obviously my AVALANCHEWYRM isn't going to be the same as a regular AVALANCHEWYRM, because I have 3 mutations on it. I will show you guys at the whenever I'm done with the bosses what my AVALANCHEWYRM actually does, and the stats and everything else. As you guys can see, AVALANCHEWYRM is really cool, his model and everything. If you guys don't know how to make an AVALANCHEWYRM, you actually need 25 ice gems, you need 2 water gems, and you need I believe 16 thunderclaw scales, which you can get on the newest island, the Blossom Haven. Obviously, if you guys need help with any of the bosses or farming and everything like that, feel free to join my Discord, because my helpers are always on and they love helping people. So I mean, not to give them more work, but I have a ton of other people on Discord that always farm things, that always are free to farm. So yeah, I recommend joining that up if you guys needed help with any farming or anything like that. And that right there is the FROSTWYRM. So that's, if you need a FROSTWYRM, that's where you get FROSTWYRM. Every 2 or 3 weeks or so, the newest boss ends up getting an evolution. So that's why FROSTWYRM got an evolution. So if you guys didn't know, I want to say in 3 weeks or so, Draco Spike will probably get the next evolution. So definitely start farming Draco Spike now while you can. Let's see. I'm actually completing this pretty fast, honestly faster than I thought I would. Yeah, probably because my AVALANCHEWYRM is double S and he's just one-tapping every single boss. So what is it? I think this is the last boss, I believe. So it's Draco Spike and yeah, Blossom Haven. Yeah, so this is the last boss. So now we can see if he is good enough to be a Thunderclaw by himself. If you guys don't know, we've seen Mental Wolf 1v1 him. So now we're going to see if AVALANCHEWYRM is going to be able to 1v1 him. Let's see. This should... Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I guess that answers my question. Let me turn on my auto. Let me see if this boss has spawned yet. Yeah, we're gonna continue the video with this boss as well, but as for right now, these are the stats of my AVALANCHEWYRM. He is a double SS with shiny, bloodlet, and fairy. If you guys don't know, fairy reduces 25% damage and cooldowns by 20%. And even though it says 9.6 billion, his skill basically I've seen it hit up to 280 billion. So yeah, pretty insane, honestly. And he's also my first double S rank, and I'm not mad at him, honestly. 219.2% EM, so he's almost a perfect AVALANCHEWYRM. And obviously I have my Radish Lance and my Verdant Elixir. So yeah, guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and wait for this boss to come to spawn in, and then we'll continue the video. Alright, let's see how well AVALANCHEWYRM does against Crystal Fae. Alright, please kill him fast before I die. Okay, he's holding off pretty well, honestly. Pretty decently, but I think, yeah, oh my god, look at that damage, bro. That was his ice prison, I believe? No. Yeah, I think that was his ice prison. No, that's his ice prison. Holy. Okay, so yeah, AVALANCHEWYRM is easily able to 1v1 Crystal Fae. Now, I will say Crystal Fae is, you know, the only reason I was able to 1v1 her is because my AVALANCHEWYRM is double S and has, you know, all the mutations. But yeah, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at STEAMFORGE. So if you guys don't know what STEAMFORGE is, like I said, the rare monster boss from the Nightmare dungeons, and on top of that, he's also being compared to what is it? He's being compared to Hydrolope. So I have high hopes for him. 38.1 million, 3.9 million. Let's go ahead and check his index to see how strong he would be. At a double S, he is sitting at 117 million HP with 12 million damage. For comparison, let's put him next to a Frosty L. So yeah, for comparison's sakes, a rank Frosty L with plus 10 enhancement is about 40 billion. Yeah, 44 billion. That's with this as the gear as well. So he'd probably roughly hit probably around Mintwolf's level. Okay, probably not Mintwolf's level. I would say give or take 40 billion, maybe not 44 billion, but 40 billion. Actually, no, not even. I think he'd be like 35 billion. Yeah, probably 35 billion. Damage wise, he's pretty crazy in damage. Let's see, compare him to Aether Panther. Yeah, not that much of a difference. And Aether Panther right now at an A rank, I don't believe I have mine upgraded yet. Oh, I do, I lied. So yeah, 4.2 billion, that's with this damage thing. So roughly like 3.8 billion, something like that. So his would probably be roughly 3 billion, I want to say. I think he's definitely still in the 3 billions, and that's with that's like base SS for STEAMFORGE. Let's go ahead and take a look at his moves real quick, because I have high hopes for him. So this is gonna be my first time actually using STEAMFORGE. So okay, AoE that gives him shield, and I believe he gives his teammate shield as well. And that move right there is a 4-hitting move that increases his damage, and he's able to do this in repetition as well. So he's just gonna be constantly doing crazy damage. And another thing that I think you can do, I haven't tested it yet, but you see, notice how his boss resistance, it says boss damage taken negative 25% while this pet is in the team. So that basically means his whole team takes negative 25% damage from bosses. Now, if you guys also know Frosty L, if you use him in the Endless Spire, he has a negative 30% damage taken in the Endless Spire. So if you have Frosty L and STEAMFORGE in the Endless Spire, and you go against a boss, I'm pretty sure it stacks. So a negative 55% damage taken. I could be wrong, but to complete floor 130, I believe you can stack those and potentially negative 55% damage taken. I could be wrong, you know, I could be wrong, you know, but yeah, to each their own with that one. Do with that knowledge what you will. But yeah, because it's not the same passive. I know you're gonna be like, oh, passives can't stack. Yes, I know. That's if it's the same passive. This is boss resistance. The other one is Spire Guard. Like, they're completely different. Nothing the same besides the negative 30% damage taken. So yeah, that'll be pretty interesting. Let me know in the comments below if you've tested this. But yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know if I, you know, figure out whether it's true or false. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. And if you guys did enjoy and you want to see more of my content, down below in my description is my Discord link, and that's where I post all my codes, my giveaways, my live stream schedules, and, you know, just more content in general. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.